My name is Deb Bowen, and my children's book project is fairly widespread in my area of the Midwest in Iowa and Illinois. It's also spread by word of mouth to a few other states. A newspaper article written in Charlotte, North Carolina was read by a Jewish survivor from New York named Inge Auerbacher. She called me on the phone saying she would like a young author to write and illustrate her story. Inge was a young girl during the war and went into a concentration camp with her doll named Marlene under her arm. Inge had named her doll after Marlene Dietrich, a famous American actress. The Jews suffered greatly and lived in filth in the camp. Poor little Inge was sick, and Marlene brought her much comfort. When the camp was liberated, Inge walked out the same gate, again with her doll under her arm, and when her family immigrated to America, Marlene was with her still. Inge often travels to speak with her Holocaust book entitled I Am a Star. Inge wanted a children's book about her relationship with Marlene, so I reached out to a friend in Virginia named Rhonda Lyle, whose teenage daughter Danielle was willing to write and illustrate. They met with Inge for an interview, and later that evening, Inge called me and said, "You didn't tell me Danielle was African American." I said, "I didn't think it would matter," and she said, "Well, it does. It makes it all the more special." She explained that Jewish survivors identified with the blacks during the civil rights movement. I was happy and even more excited when Danielle finished her project and it was well written and beautifully illustrated. A few weeks later, Inge was receiving a prestigious award from the German ambassador in New York City. She doesn't have children or grandchildren, so she invited Danielle and her mother to go along with her. That morning, I woke up thinking about their exciting day and also how girls were holding hands on Facebook making the shape of a heart. I thought how neat it would be to have Danielle and Inge do this. I texted Rhonda, and soon I had a photo of an older white hand together with a young black hand in front of a brick wall. I made sure that powerful image was part of the children's book. Inge wanted to introduce Danielle to her doll, who has been donated to the Holocaust Museum in D.C. They went there together to see Marlene. The staff was so impressed with the love between the two women that they made a commercial for the museum sharing their relationship. I am thrilled to say that Inge and Danielle's commercial aired on the 70th anniversary of the liberation of Auschwitz concentration camp. I was humbled sitting in my living room watching, knowing I had brought these two together. I couldn't help but think that this little writing project, created in the cornfields of Illinois, not only has the power to educate children, it changes lives. Today, Danielle Lyle's book is in many schools in Virginia. Sometimes a book by me results in relationships that last a lifetime.